I remember being where you were, you know, being executives and regionals, and coming from another business. I was very emotional, and I was afraid. What I'm here to tell you guys is that you don't have to worry about the how. That's not your job. It's to worry about the how, you know, and all the strategic ways. You just have to believe and just stop and pray. Pray for leaders to come on your team. Pray for God to send you people who are looking for you. And I'm telling you, you will not have to figure out the rest. My husband and I, we built this business effortlessly. But you have to care about people. You have to be a servant leader, and all of the rest is going to come. But hold on to your hats, because your lives, if you wanted to, can be forever changed.
Yes. All right, well, I'm gonna try not to get emotional, and I'm gonna try not to talk for a long time, but I have to say, I'm so thankful to you, Mr. Jack Fallon. I'm very thankful to Kenny and Shantae Lloyd, very thankful to Erwin and Tyler Portis, very thankful to Greg Lanika Scott, because if it wasn't for them seeing the vision before we all got here, none of us would be here today. And that's probably one of the most important things that we all have to have, is gratitude and honor, you know, regardless of our personal agendas. You know, when I first started TLC, I didn't really believe, because of my past experiences in past companies. And I'm so thankful for where I was, because I felt in my heart that I had another point to prove. And a lot of us here are from previous companies. We've had previous failures. And for me, I allowed that pain to push me versus allowing that pain to push me. It pushed me forward. And so I would say to you guys, you know, really and truly, give it one more try. Like, no plan B, no plan C. You know, I remember praying and saying, God, it's not what TLC could do for me, but what can I do for TLC? Right. I looked at every imperfection as an opportunity, not as a reason to talk down, but a reason for me to create what I thought was needed. And our products, I've never seen anything like it. Obviously, our comp plan, I've never seen nothing like it. But I just believe that this is a divine time for us to be the example, because this is just the beginning. I believe it's a lot of people in other companies that's hurting, but the more each and every one of us win. That's why, for me, I believe that we should push and bring each other up. Right. There's no need to be in competition or to hate or to be envious of the next person, because when Bonita wins, I win. When Greg Lanika Scott go buy a new house, a new car, a new piece of jewelry, take another trip, I get to talk about it. When you guys go out there and win, it's a new story for each and every one of us. And I think if we remember that, if we put God first and know that there is a reason why we're all here, you know, then we would never be broke another day in our lives. That's right. And I truly believe that finally, and Mr. Fallon, I don't know if you remember this, but when we had our first meeting in Atlanta, I told him I don't believe in long-term residual income anymore. But I have a son that's 2 years old, and I now believe that this company is going to be around for my son. Yes. And so with that being said, we just got to work. I was telling Yvette, 90 days of extreme psychotic focus. And if I could do it all over again, I would tell you, I got fanatical for like 6 months, to the point where my family thought I was crazy. But $83,000 last week, call me what you want to call me, baby. I'm crazy. All the way to the bank. So the best is yet to come. We put God first. We stay connected. No need to tear each other down. One of the things that I hated about past companies, it wasn't never real. And I decided that this time I wanted to create real relationships. And I feel it in my spirit that even though I don't talk to Greg and Lanika Scott, I believe they pray for me. Even though I don't talk to Denise and Erwin and Twyla every day, or even my good friend Kenny and Shantae Lloyd, I believe that we pray for each other. If we keep doing that, nobody's gonna stop us.
That's right. That's right. Your leadership is defined by creating new leaders and elevating other people to the top. And having said that, it gives me pleasure to introduce our newest ambassador, you know, under 30, Bonita Lee. Yeah. Bonita, give her
I first want to say something to Jack. I just want to thank you for believing in your dream and believing in your vision, because I've always believed in this industry. I was that teen mom. I'm from North Philly, African American. Statistics say that we're not supposed to make it. We're supposed to depend on welfare. We're supposed to depend on a check once a month. But because of this industry, I've always believed I can have more. And this compensation plan, you gave us more. You've been able to have my dreams come true. Having this man right here beside me is everything to me. The money is amazing. 83,000, Stormy. Oh my goodness, that's so inspiring. Girl, I was just about to come up to you. Girl, woo. I think I'm sleeping with you tonight. I'm being serious. For real. Make room for time. But
Call back.
oh my goodness. I'm so serious too. But I just want to say thank you, because you really are helping to break the rules of poverty. I'm able to go back to my hood and tell the teen moms that it's another way. What I want to say to everyone here, just like Denise Lee said, Stormy said, Erwin and Twyla, Lanika and Greg, just don't stop believing in yourself. See, all I really wanted is to have him home with me. 8 years by myself sleeping at night. I didn't feel like a real family, doing everything by myself with the children. It was a blessing that he had our back, but I wanted more. And some people would say to me, you can't have it all. But why can't we?
That's right.
Why can't we? And we can have it all. All I wanted him is to come home. And because of this opportunity, because of the hard work that we put in, he is home with me. Now, Kenny announced me as Benita Lee. I'm Benita McClain. Benita McClain. I was always Benita Lee because I was scared to change my last name for benefits. When I went to college, I couldn't get any help if they knew I was married. I'm just being real with y'all. We've been married now almost 9 years, and I can change my name.